Today we're exploring a remarkable renovation tucked away in the quiet northern suburbs of Kyoto, Japan. Terrace House near Demachiyanagi, designed by Atelier Luke, begins its story as a typical post-war Japanese row house from the 1950s, modest, unassuming, and layered with decades of small alterations made over time. What makes this project compelling isn't just the transformation itself, but the architectural strategy to strip back, reveal, and reinterpret the DNA of a seemingly simple home. When Atelier Luke first approached this house, they removed all interior linings, exposing the original structural timber frame that had been hidden for over half a century. What emerged were huge timber beams, now stained deep black, a move that immediately redefines the interior as a kind of atmospheric void. Instead of maximizing brightness, this darkened space uses shadow to create a profound sense of depth and verticality within what is otherwise a very compact footprint. Above, a lofted tatami sleeping area sits quietly within the void created by the restored roof structure. A slender timber ladder connects you to this hidden retreat, which feels both intimate and vast due to its relationship with the darkened overhead space. From here, glimpses of the street are framed through the lattice, connecting private life with the rhythms of the neighborhood. This exposed black timber plays a crucial role in how you experience the house. It acts almost like a sculptural background against which new insertions, the living functions, are carefully positioned. By contrasting the old structure with new elements, the architects establish a visual hierarchy where history and contemporary design coexist, yet remain legible to the eye. Within this darkened volume, two large cedar boxes are inserted. One houses the service areas, kitchen, bathroom, and laundry, and their surfaces are intentionally warm and tactile. The second box at the back defines the living space, extending naturally into a tiny private garden beyond sliding timber screens. This carved-out garden is rare in typical suburban Japanese homes, creating a quiet oasis that bridges interior and exterior. Walking through the spaces, there's a seamless choreography of materials. Cedar wood sourced from the Yoshino region in Nara is used throughout, from structure to cabinetry to cladding, tying the entire renovation together with material continuity. underfoot and along walls, hand-troweled cement floors and finishes bring a grounded, almost meditative simplicity, while polished brass trims catch light and punctuate the shadows with subtle warmth. The house's front facade carries its own narrative. It's restored using traditional techniques and materials, including a remade Mushikumato, a classic lattice window that once ventilated the attic. By preserving that historic character, the facade keeps the building's original presence alive on the street, even as the interior undergoes a radical reinterpretation. What makes Terrace House near Demachiyanagi especially inspiring isn't just its aesthetics, but the way it uses thoughtful interventions to enrich spatial experience. It's a study in contrasts, old and new, light and shadow, enclosed and open, that amplifies a small footprint into an emotionally resonant home. It's an invitation to rethink how renovation, restraint, and material honesty can work together to redefine everyday living.